I'm Alex Weathersby, and this is my web series review for Out with Dad. This is a series about a young lesbian named Rose who comes out to her single father and her friends and how her life changes because of it. Some elements I liked about Out with Dad were I liked the inclusion of true stories. Rose and her father go to a PFLAG meeting, which stands for Parents and Friends of Gay and Lesbian Youth. The stories that some of the other people at the PFLAG meeting share that kind of expands Rose's understanding of what it means to have a LGBT identity are based on true stories, and I thought that was really good. I liked the multi-generational focus. Although Rose is the main character, there's a huge focus on her and Vanessa, with whom she has a very special relationship. I know a lot of people probably can relate to Rose's story, her coming to terms with her sexuality and the fact that she might like Vanessa more than just as a friend. There's also a huge focus on her father and how he kind of learns how to support her in her newfound sexuality. It's kind of always been the two of them against the world. I feel like it's a series that someone Rose's age, so someone in high school or college, and also somebody her dad's age, 40s, 50s, either person could watch this series and enjoy it. I also liked the point in time in which they focused on Vanessa's story and how she deals with Rose's feelings for her and her maybe feelings for Rose. She has a very different familial life than Rose. Rose is raised by a single father, and Rose and her dad are very close, whereas Vanessa has a two-parent household, but neither one of her parents are supportive of her and her siblings. Her upbringing is definitely more restrictive. I also liked the inclusion of real-life issues. Rose's coming out story is not particularly easy. Rose deals with people outing her without her permission. Her friend Vanessa, with whom she has a really special relationship. Vanessa's mother is very religiously conservative. She doesn't like the fact that Rose is a lesbian, and she becomes very hostile and judgmental of Rose. She deals with some bullying at school. Some things I disliked about the series. I found the musical episode, I know that's kind of like a fun thing. It's not meant to be taken super seriously. I personally did not like it. I felt that while it's always fun to be creative, I don't feel it added anything to the series, and it was just kind of a weird moment that didn't really work for me. I also don't like the time jump in between season 3 and 4. I felt the time jump was not appropriate because it came right after a series finale that involved a serious cliffhanger. It felt like they didn't know how to give us a good payoff, so they just jumped ahead and didn't deal with it. The acting is sometimes awkward, which generally happens with independent series or series with very new, very young actors. I think there's a lot of moments that the acting is really well done and really powerful, but likewise there are also moments where I can tell it's not real, and that definitely takes me out of the series and makes it more difficult for me to truly relate to the characters. If you like coming out stories, I would watch this series. It definitely hits on a lot of good things and bad things that LGBT people may have when coming out. If you like plotlines that are driven by the character being gay, being lesbian, then this is a really good series for you to watch. And if you like love triangles, there's a little bit of a love triangle in here. So if you're really looking for that, and you're especially looking for a lady love triangle, you'll really like this series once it gets to a certain point. If you're very sensitive to plots that involve bullying and homophobia, biphobia, transphobia, that sort of thing, if those stories are more stressful for you to watch than helpful, if you're looking for more of an escapism, for example, a series where characters can come out and not have to deal with serious things, or a series where characters don't even have to come out, then this might not be the series for you. If you prefer characters who are a little bit older, so maybe you do want to see a lesbian protagonist, but you want her to, at the age where she's starting to think about having sex, getting married, things like that, then this might not be the series for you. If you dislike coming out stories, I know personally I tend to stay away from them. If you're like me and you don't really like coming out stories and you don't really want to give this a chance, you don't have to. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. If you disagree or agree with any of my commentary, you want to talk about something, feel free to comment. I would love to discuss with you. If you have a web series that you think I should watch, especially if it's your web series, then please comment it below and I will add it to my long list. And yeah, have a good day.